a coconut cream pie.
I got Donkey Kong, and now I'll get you too, Junior.
I'm nobody's hero.
Leaping rhinos, giant bees, flying chimps.
Here we go.
Performance for you. This monkey rap. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch.
Okay.
We're back here. Donkey Kong 64. Last time, we finished the first level and got Diddy, which seems like we could have moved on without Diddy, which is interesting. But we got Diddy now, and now we're going to move on from there and explore more of the first level. It's kind of going to go a little bit more freeform here. I don't think we're going to do like a level per episode, because things are going to involve a lot of backtracking and a lot of, so we're just going to kind of vibe it out. Me and my friend were having a conversation about this game. Well, actually, first I'm going to intro. If you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game, and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the devlog streams, and most of all, supporting the Patreon. Links down below to Recital the Heart, the store pages on both itch.io and itch.io and Steam. Oh, you know, load times are not bad in this game, considering the environment and stuff like that, and considering it's N64. I'm actually legitimately impressed. Teleporting around is pretty like swift. And good. Also, the links down below to both Steam and itch.io. Wishlist the game, play the demo, share it, all that good stuff. Hold on, there's a new Wrinkly door? I had to tell my friend that Wrinkly's freaking dead. Shoot the switch over the giant minecart to make the path complete in Diddy's mine area. Thanks, Wrinkly. Okay, so she gives you tips on like what each of us individually can do. We're gonna tell Donkey Kong. Get DK's coconut gun from Funky Store and use it on the. Okay, yeah, gotcha. Yeah, me and my friend were talking about this. They grew up playing the original 3 country games, and their favorite is 3, which I can totally understand because I think mechanically and gameplay wise, 3 is definitely the superior game of the bunch. I think I'm gonna go through as Donkey Kong first, and then we'll come back as Diddy. That'll just be how I do things. Is that a blueprint? Oh god, it's so dark. The dark's so dark. Whoa! Oh, and then it disappeared. I'm sorry. I can. Are the blueprints color coded as well? feather. Okay, no idea what that means. I guess I have exceeded what can be done as Donkey Kong here. And my friend brought up a great point, which was that you really, like, are these gonna be ammo for anybody, or like these just ammo for Donkey Kong? I wonder. Please, please, okay. We'll just go through here now. I can barely see anything. And my friend was talking about how, like, mentioned that, like, you know, Donkey Kong just really doesn't have, like, the reason everything is so drastically different from each other, because it was like, well, what is the personality in Donkey Kong? Like, what is the through line or the style of Donkey Kong? And it's like, well, they never really developed it. A blue one. Wait, so even the blueprints are color-coded? Like, really? Diddy might be able to go up these. Okay. They never really fully developed it, and it's truly just because they, like, chose not to. Rambi? Like, actually? Oh, like Rambi needs to break this? I didn't know Rambi was in this game. That's awesome. Medal. Donkey. Like they didn't really take it upon themselves to do much in developing like Donkey Kong personally. And my friend brought up a good point, which is basically that like the through line across all the games is kind of that like it's about the DK crew, you know what I mean? Like even the first game, which was the reinvention of Donkey Kong, like they introduced Diddy Kong. And that's kind of the through line across all the games. Is that oh, here's Diddy Kong, here's Dixie, here's Kiddy Kong, and then in this one they introduce a slew of new characters, even though they already have characters. Rambi, to return to being DK, press and hold Z, and then press that, and then hold Z, and then press B to charge attack. I'm sorry, what are we doing? Awesome. That does break it. Okay, I had a feeling that was going to be destructible. Do these stay broken? Hopefully they stay broken. There's one more. And a DK one. I mean, this is great that we can just be Rambi. What did we do? Again, I think it's also interesting that, like... Oh, shoot. Oh, I didn't get up to the thing. Okay. I really love how moody everything is. Ah. But no, it's very much about the side characters. Here's the thing, even going from Donkey Kong Country Returns to Tropical Freeze, it's like, well, what was the big gameplay twist in that, right? Oh, shoot. Yeah, I know what that is. Alright, hopefully that just stays up like that. Like, what's the big twist there? It's like, well, the big twist in gameplay that they, like, advertised the whole game around was the fact that you're gonna have Diddy and Dixie's back, and also Cranky Kong's playable for the first time. And that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. Even in Bonanza, it's like, okay, well, you're just playing as Donkey Kong, but you immediately have a bunch of forms. But then it's like, oh shoot, I'm timed on this one? Unless I need to be Ramby. This is probably gonna fail. Timed even in this? Okay, well, hold on. First, let me get this, because I'm right here. Do I need to... Was the banana up there... I mean, the big golden bananas are yellow. Which makes me feel like I need to... Hold on. I got a blueprint for you, I think. I think. That's what we need, Kong. Another golden banana for you. Things be happening. What's all this? This seems unnecessary. Is this gonna just get me... Can I jump through that painting and go to Donkey Kong Island? Cool. Great. No, I like that. Got more watermelon juice. Hold on, man. Let me be... I don't know why the controls on that screen are inversed. Oh, I can see this one. As Diddy. You know, if I'm right here... Funky, can you give Diddy a gun? Check this out. I've got this real cool shooter. I've got more guns for you that'll chash K. Rules Army. And it's yours for just 3 coins. Are we taking? Are we talking? We're talking. Yeah, the peanut pop guns. Looking good, Diddy. Let me give you the lowdown to fetch out. Oh, to fetch out and put away your gun. Probably hold and then press left. Yeah, okay. Beat a fire. You can also use that to aim sight. And if you're firing blanks, I'm the monkey to see about ammo refills. Zero doing right now, Diddy dude. Afraid I gotta go to work. Zero doing right now? What? What does that mean? Funky, are you speaking in tongues? I don't know. Oh. There is a, one of these things had... Okay, yeah, then this is just ammo pickups for anybody. Cool, great, awesome. Peanut pop gun. Bang. I was about to say, I'm like, is this not peanuts? I'm like, what on earth could this possibly be otherwise? But yeah, I mean, I think the thing is that, like, every time they do stuff with Donkey Kong, it's always something completely different. And it's like never bad, you know what I mean? It's just always different. It always feels like they're reinventing to some degree. Except, like, I mean, like, You know, like, I think, like the return games are not like a massive reinvention, but also they kind of are. Like, there's a lot of, it's a different kind of vibe. It's more similar to Country than ever, but I wonder if I'll need Cranky's help in here. I guess it's nice that they inform you, right? Oh, should I have gone to Cranky first? Oh, I probably need like a barrel thing or something? Surprised that worked. As per usual, Diddy is moving around as Diddy is just the best. He's just way faster and can schmoove way more. And his size is like a non-issue. Okay, well, I'm just being dumb. I can almost just straight up make it up there. He kind of sounds like Mickey Mouse. He kind of sounds like Mickey Mouse, though, which is gonna throw me off. Oh? Did somebody say the door to darkness? Oh no. Precision platforming. Oh no. Have mercy. You see what I'm trying to do, right? You see how it's not working? I love how happy he sounds pulling out his guns. Like, this is the greatest day of my life! Why is everything timed? Hey, we can chill. Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh my gosh, also the camera. I think I have the camera free right now. Oh, I did it. Wait, why did you not let me pick up that coin? Also, what are these DK cans? Oh. These things bug spray? Are these things scrolls? That was weird. Oh. I don't know. It's just, it kind of just tickles me. I don't know. Oh, it's just gonna get me here. Well, never mind. It's crazy how we beat the boss of this zone, and then it's just going still. Whoa. Okay, so I was also telling my friend about this, how like grenades immediately just seem to like not have a purpose. But like I don't think I could kill those guys without them, and they also drop more grenades after, so that seems to be the implication. Hold on, Diddy has like a double jump? Does Donkey Kong have a double jump? Oh, the screen. Now in 4XD, in theaters soon. Because the camera. And then these guys throw bananas. Bananas? Grenades as well. Because the camera's changing while I'm running. Oh. Grenade? Ah! What the crud? Oh. Okay. I don't seem to be able to break this. Not quite sure. Yeah, there's a gate up there. Oh, if there was a, and then that would drop me onto that minecart. Is the gate? Hi. I don't know. I'll run up there one more time just to see if there's something I was missing. Ow. Okay, I don't think there's anything up there. Just run back up here then. Maybe I'm supposed to change these tracks. Ah, almost. I don't know if that would be a sequence break though. I guess I'll have to come back. I think. Let me get some watermelons. Yummy. What if I'll need Cranky's help here? Okay. I'll go talk to Cranky. But yeah, I think the name of the game for... Almost forgot that I got a banana up here. The name of the game for... Oh, it's measuring because each character has 5 of their own bananas to get here. That's what it is. Okay. Hey, isn't there a teleport pad right in front of you, Funky? Actually, it does not seem to be the case. This vine, though, this is how I get up to Funky. Okay. So I'll have to remember that. Where was... It was this one, right? I need to break that thing with Rambi. I'm gonna have to freaking recall all this stuff. It's kind of overwhelming. There's just a lot of things. Like, this level went from, like, a good starter, like, very, very condensed, to kind of loaded. Cool. There's gonna be a yellow coin over here. I'll just keep going as Diddy since I'm Diddy now. Oh, and this just wraps back around through here. Okay. Cool, actually. Where does Sweet take me? It's like a semi-shortcut, maybe? I cannot freaking see. Did I jump on that guy? Bum, bum. Oh, you can just jump on people. Would probably not try to do that. Ow. This guy drops a blue one though, I think. Yeah, but a guy dropped a red one in a different part of the cave, I think. Okay. Our teleport point. Okay, Cranky. Give me a thing, Cranky. I see red juice. Perfected another of my potions. Diddy, it's yours for just 3 coins. You won't get much further without it, so I suggest you pay up. I mean, yeah. Chimpy charge. I got a powerful shoulder barge. Just hold Z and then press B. It's too good for you. It's too good for you, Diddy? I'm not letting you have another potion yet. Come and see me next level. Alright, fine, man. I'd like to think we're all on the same team, Cranky, but you've changed since Wrinkly died. You're even more of a bastard. She was the only good thing in you, in your cold heart. Is this an everybody thing? Okay, I think this lets me bash through that like rusty gate. Doesn't seem good for fighting. Seems bad for fighting. Yeah. I don't know. Again, it's not to say that Donkey Kong himself doesn't have any personality. He's just sort of like, what is his thing? He rolls, he picks up barrels, and then how do they evolve him? Well, what's funny, I pointed this out to my friend too. I was like, when did Donkey Kong become like big violent ape man who punches people, who solves his problem by beating the snot out of them with his fists and like beats the snot out of people and stuff like that? It's like, well, he became that in of all things. He became that in Jungle Beat, where the whole like fresh new gimmick of the game was using the bongos to smack the bongos to punch people, and then you're punching the heck out of other monkeys. You're just beating the snot out of other monkeys, and that's like the whole thing. It's kind of hilarious. Oh no, I did already unlock that. It's sort of hilarious. Use this to break the wall. I forgot I need to do Diddy's thing here again. Out of my way, I can't freaking see. There we go. There we go. Is that freaking K. Rool laughing at me like that? Everything looks so good. All the bananas, all the pickups and stuff like that. The freaking watermelons, slices especially, just look really nice. I'm sorry, what? I don't like the giggling. What are you? What's your deal? Do I need to pick you up? There's ammo down there. Do you want peanuts? Pineapples? Strawberries too? I don't... Okay, well, I did this part. I'm gonna keep exploring around here. Well, obviously there's more rocks. Oh wait, can a charge break a rock? Oh, I'm sorry. The charge thing is only Diddy? But the slam thing was everybody. Why? What about Diddy says, yeah, charge move, like shoulder tackle? That doesn't really make much sense to me. Okay, Diddy, I need you to see if you can freaking feed this woman some bananas. Some bananas? I mean, some peanuts. I'm projecting my deep, dark desire. It's on accident. Yeah, like, why is that Diddy's thing now? I think that's kind of the thing, right? It's just like there's rarely a through line to what characters are doing what. And even in Bonanza, like, well, they gave Donkey Kong somebody else. Like, they're doing more character development with Pauline than, like, freaking anybody. Do I just need to keep shooting you? Yeah, I don't, I'm not sure. I don't know. I have no basis for what those ladies mean, or what they want, or what they do. So I will ignore that. I will do something else. Okay, so I think I vaguely know the path that I'm looking for. I need to climb up that wall. I think that's like the fastest way up. There's no teleport point up there. Come on, Diddy. Come on. Imagine I just miss it. I just fumble. I wouldn't do that, though. I wouldn't do that. I'm very good at this game. Okay. Now we have the shoulder tackle, which means we can go in those mines. Look at all these peanuts. I am kind of thoroughly enjoying this. I mean, this is the kind of game I vibe with, to be fair. Oh, I think, didn't we get another thing? We did get another blueprint. Whoever Blue is Lanky Blue? That's what I need, Kong. Is the same thing happening? Is it the same cutscene? Buddy, you can just hand me the banana. We're gonna be doing this a lot, I think. Is this guy just for this area? That would kind of make sense, right? He's like a zone-based thing. Blueprints? Oh. Okay, very elaborate. Very... Is it the freaking K. Rool's island shoots a big laser and then blows us up like in the Smash reveal? Why it's so hard? I like being in these smaller areas because the frame rate improves. Perish, fiend. Okay. And then the gate's gonna open? Oh. No, it just goes slower. But I could get up here, though. Okay, but okay, it opens up. Okay. Yeah. Listen up, Diddy. Collect 50 coins on this pleasant, scenic ride to win a golden banana. Use that to speed up and slow down and lean left or right. Press A to jump. Watch out for other carts. And the chasing TNT barrel. See, I thought you said it was pleasant and scenic. Shoot. Ow, my coins. Hey, why does that guy get to keep doing that? What was I supposed to do about the barrel? Oh, like I need to speed up? What the crud was I supposed to do about that? Music's very good. Wait, am I supposed to be speed up through those guys? They're chasing TNT barrels, right? Like, okay. They drop a lot of things on you. They tell you a lot of things right before you freaking... Oh my gosh. Oh, you can really just stop on a dime. This is crazy. This is a crazy evolution of minecart levels, I will say. Oh, that's messed up. Oh, hold on. I'm close to 50 still, though, somehow. Oh, no, I screwed up. Nope. Okay. Oh, barely, but I did it. Great ride, huh? No! You've won a banana, Diddy! Hooray! I mean, cool, I guess. Oh, and then we're here. Oh, right. I even mentioned that this looked like a minecart. Very cool. Hold on. I'm sorry, the charge, the shoulder tackle speed charge thing doesn't get me up there? Well, okay. Somewhere else needed peanuts though, right? Oh. Are the red bananas up too? Does not seem to be. Okay, well, there's one thing I forgot then. I think I forgot there was. Oh, here it is. Did not see that. When areas are dark, like, oh my gosh. There's just a golden banana in there? Straight up? Get killed forever, dude. I don't know what to tell you. Dang, I kind of sniped it. Feather, whatever that means, and a purple something? Cool. I don't see any yellow anything. We do need to switch to Donkey Kong though. Because there was exactly one yellow medal. Oh, you know what? No, we're Diddy. We need to go through that side path first. First and foremost. You know, honestly, I think I am impressed, despite the initial, like, struggle of getting it to work. Ow. I did... Like, everything does just function. The fact that these controllers and the game and the console all work after all these years is kind of a wonder. Oh, it was purple. And then these are feathers. It's crazy there's more level after this. Also, I'm sorry, was the bee throwing grenades at me? The bees do that now? Who gave the bees grenades? I'm not angry, I just, you know, I just think it's a little irresponsible. Okay. Oh, that's one of the switches in the back area, yeah. Okay, I'm looking for a rope. So rope with one, yeah, here we go. just one freaking, oh. So freaking silly. Yeah, Donkey Kong's thing became like slamming. It became banana slamming, which is fine. But like also like that was the evolution of what they did to Donkey Kong. I mean, in this game, of course, he's got guns and stuff like that, but that's just Rare being like psychopaths. Like, I don't know, Donkey Kong never picks up a gun in any of the other games. Diddy does. They really, when it came to like the barrel jetpack and the peanut gun, like this is how Diddy would be remembered for like the rest of time. In the new country games, in the Smash stuff, like Diddy is the like techie freaking gunslinger guy. Other things. Wasn't there a thing to have to shoot coconuts in both directions? Must have been a different spot. Okay, I think we're good to leave. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, okay, well hold on. It is telling me got the blueprint, got the medals, got the blueprint, got the medals, got all the bananas. Missing a banana, but missing the banana could mean like we don't have access to it in a different spot, you know what I mean? Would Cranky in the back of this place have had a different thing for Donkey Kong? I didn't check. I didn't check and now I'm unsure. We'll go back and check. We'll see. Dang, that's already 40 minutes though. Time flies when you're desperately trying to figure out how to navigate. And here's just the blueprint guy, yeah. Or maybe the blueprints will be in all the other areas too. Because it seems like when we actually examined the blueprint thing, it seemed pretty extensive. You got anything for your son, for your beloved son? I perfected another of my potions, Donkey, and it's yours for just 3 coins. You won't go much further without it. Okay, yeah. Baboon Blast? I don't know what the point of the cutscenes are because they don't show you what you do. You can now play the Barrel Blast courses. Find my pad with your ugly mug on it. And press Z to launch yourself on your way. When you're in the barrel, press Z to fire yourself out. Well, you know what's going to screw me up by the end of the game is having to remember what combination of A, B, and Z you need to use half of this stuff. I'm not letting you have another potion because I hate you. I'm the villain. Generational trauma is actually the villain of this game, Donkey Kong. Okay. So... what pad? Okay, so the potion doesn't even give me an ability, it just lets me do a certain minigame? where is the minigame? I'm a little confused about, like, where the minigame is. And what about this freaking thing? Gotta be something else, right? No clue what that thing is. Nobody has mentioned fairies. Freaking banana fairies. I feel like I'm in Spyro all of a sudden. And grenades don't... Maybe this would be the pad? Boom, boom. Yeah, I don't know. Do I need to be looking for this pad now? Like, are the pads spawned now? Or... And then there's gonna be barrel stuff? Surely looks like I'm gonna walk into the abyss when I go over there. Is it the dirt piles? No, he says with your ugly mug on it. My ugly mug's on everything. Oh. You know, I don't know. I think we just leave. And now what? Have we unlocked more places? Is it like this kind of pad? But there's rocks everywhere. Brinkley, what do we do with the rocks that are everywhere? Oh, you know what? We should wander around. We wandered around as Donkey Kong. We should wander around as Diddy here. Oh! Tail whip, Pokemon style. Cool. So what, also DK Island, you know, getting to see it rendered in 3D, very cool, but also, like, man, a lot smaller than, basically, they're treating it like the Peach Castle, right? But Peach Castle had all this implied space. This is all Donkey Kong Island is. It's this big monkey head. And then just, like, you're just teleporting to places inside. It's a lot more like a Spyro game. Like how a Spyro game does it. And mind you, I think like the freaking HUD being so extensive in Spyro, me and my friend last night was also talking about that, because I was talking about how like Super Mario Sunshine really set me up to expect a lot when it comes to like the world and environment and vibes and style of like platformers, worlds and stuff like that. So when I would see other games and everything would be so convoluted or random or just like separated, like bits and pieces, like you're just teleporting to places. Spyro has a pretty interesting hub world though, right? Like I think it's a little convoluted. I think if I played that game when I was younger, I would have been very confused. That's fun. I feel like I would have been pretty confused, but like looking at it now, like I can appreciate a lot of like just how extensive the hub in that game is. It's basically a level in and of itself, you know? There were rocks to collect. Oh, the music is freaking fantastic. This is really lovely. They didn't exactly give me an indication of where to go next. Oh, you know what? You know what? We probably go to freaking Clumsy, right? Unlock his thing. He'll do a little dance. He'll break dance a little bit, and that'll unlock a new thing, right? Is that the implied progression? So we'll go see if that works. This is 1. Yeah, 1 makes sense, I guess. Why do they even drag Clumsy along? Why don't you just let him be free? Here you go, my friend. Yeah, see? Yeah, there we go. All right, Clumsy, thanks. So we're gonna go to like a oh, no, it's probably ruins, like from the first game. You know, and that's another thing too. On the Country 1 will always be my favorite, just off of pure vibes alone. What they do with the feel of DK Island in that game is so good. I'm really liking the vibes in this game so far. But this game's got like a lot of ambience. Or just like good atmosphere, I think is what I would mean more specifically. I'm surprised this one, because this one's a little bit more extensive to get up to. I sort of figured we'd be like working our way up. So this is a bit of a subversion. I don't know if I completely missed the blast barrel, the baboon blast barrel, or whatever that. Oh, Donkey Kong, why? Okay. Maybe the thing is actually down here somewhere? No, it's not down here somewhere, I know it's not down here somewhere. Gosh dang it. What would be the point of teleporting there? Maybe with all due time. Oh, you know what? Hold on, I unlocked all these paths, didn't I? I didn't. I'm a fool. I'm a fool, and I'm a ghoul. Dang, legitimately, I'm gonna be like listening to the soundtrack of this game on my own, a freaking relaxing music mix. Yeah, but it's sort of like Donkey Kong has they've just been slowly adding qualities to Donkey Kong. And the qualities are never ones that you would come to expect. Like, again, with Donkey Kong how he exists now, it's crazy that Jungle Beat is the origin of that, right? Like, I don't even, because people don't talk about Jungle Beat. I don't even know if Jungle Beat did well. Like, maybe it did well. I could be freaking full of it. I don't know. But yeah, it's kind of funny that like that's what sort of developed, that and Smash Brothers kind of developed what we think of as Donkey Kong now, which is like big angry monkey who punches you to death. which is incredible, and I do love what Donkey Kong is now. He's so freaking scary. But like it is kind of crazy that like that's the origin of what we think of as Donkey Kong now. Yeah, and then obviously that carried on through, because when they made the new country games, that's what Donkey Kong beats the snot out of all the bosses. He slams on the ground, he picks people up and throws them. In Bonanza, you're literally tearing through the world. And my friend was like, well, you know, it's like the tearing through the world part seems sort of superfluous, or it seems sort of like not attached to Donkey Kong specifically, right? Because I was like, I was bringing up the point that, like, oh, you know what, we're gonna outro, and then I'm gonna keep rambling, just so you know the gameplay part's over. We're gonna go see this new world next time. If you've been enjoying this or anything else on this channel so far, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified of more things in the future. Episodes of this just about every single day. Links in the description of things that I am doing, have been doing, or will be doing in the future. Also, me and my friend are making a game. Any and all support towards that would be much appreciated. You can support us by supporting anything on this channel, supporting the Double streams, and most of all supporting the Patreon. Links down below to our game, Side of the Heart, on both itch.io and Steam. You can wishlist it, share it, all that good stuff. And stay tuned for more news on that in the future. With that, till next time, don't forget to be kind, and I'll see you around. One of the things I pointed to, and again, I haven't played Bonanza, and I have not seen anything, hardly anything on Bonanza, but just like from the outside looking in on just what they showed, right, leading up to the game's release, it's like, okay, so I'm like a miner, you're like a miner, and you're part of like a mining company, and you're digging down into the ground to ancient civilizations and ancient like layers of the planet in order to get gold and money and doubloons and fossils and a bunch of valuable stuff and gems and things like that, right? And to do so, you punch people around, you pick them up, you throw them, you're tearing off blocks, you're beating people over the head with them, all for the money, all for the gold, right? And it's like, well, that sounds a whole lot like a Wario game. What we've come to expect from Wario games, not like the mini game ones, like the Ware series, but like anytime Wario gets any game that's not like a WarioWare game, right? Like he's running around, he's bashing people to death, he's like Shake It or the one on the GameCube, Wario Land or Wario World. It's like that's what he's doing. He's going around to get a bunch of money. And he's beating the snot out of people, and he's suplexing people, he's tearing things up, and it's like, well, dang, that's kind of weird, right? Why, it's kind of weird that you made a Donkey Kong game, and it feels like it's completely interchangeable with Wario, and I guess the question is, like, well, what would have been more successful? A Donkey Kong game and a Wario game, and it's like, well, I don't know, people seem to like Wario a lot. And people seem to, you know, there was a big uptick of like Wario style, like Wario Land style games, like Pizza Tower and Anton's Blast and things like that. You know, games where you play as angry man who tears the world apart for very little, which is cool. But at the same time, it's like obviously Bonanza is clearly designed around, like, with Donkey Kong in mind still. Like, that's what they're borrowing from stylistically. That's what they're borrowing from mechanically in a lot of areas too. And my friend was like, man, I feel like Donkey Kong's whole thing should be like, he is a gorilla. He is like picking people up and grappling people and like throwing them. Like the whole tearing through the land or picking up rocks out of the ground is like, that's cool, but it feels very... And you know, and my point to them was basically like, well, clearly they had the conceit of the game was how the terrain and the environment was going to work. It's not just that like, oh, they made a Donkey Kong game, and for some reason they gave them the ability to like rip rocks out of the ground just as a thing that they have you keep doing. It's like, no, the whole game is clearly designed around this mechanic, around the fact that all of the land is destructible, that you can dig a hole straight down into infinity, that you can rip rocks out of the ground and throw them, that you can punch holes through walls. The whole game is designed around that, right? Like, very clearly. So it's not like it was some weird tacked on thing. But yeah, it is weird that it's like, well, that's the direction they took Donkey Kong, and it's like, well, why does it feel kind of weird, I think, for a lot of people, that that's the direction they took Donkey Kong? It's like they went back to a collectathon thing, but Donkey Kong was only a collectathon in this game once, and the collection stuff in the previous games or in any other game is a lot more in line with like a 2D platformer, a like 2D Mario game, for instance, except a little bit more involved. It's because Donkey Kong had just, I think what we're seeing here clearly, right, going into this game, it's like there's this through line, there's this vibe that you can feel permeating each game, but what we're doing and the way we're doing it is just different every time. It's just not the same thing. Because Donkey Kong back in Donkey Kong Country 1, what was the reinvention? Oh, we're going to make it a platformer now. It's like, well, as far as platformers go, what's the unique qualities of it? It's like, well, you're scaled differently. You're a large character. You're like a large, heavy character. There's the rolling, which does give you things like the coyote time and stuff like that, which I do think is an interesting mechanic. There's barrel. You throw barrels. You blast in barrels. There's some gimmicks. There's some minecart stuff. And then what did they do? They immediately said, okay, in the next two games, okay, what if you weren't a large character? What if you were a more reasonably sized character? And then what if we did more platforming gimmicks? And the platforming gimmicks don't really have much to do with what Donkey Kong, or the fact that you are a monkey. There's climbing, a lot of climbing stuff. They did highlight climbing a lot more, which makes sense. Was Donkey Kong about climbing? Like, no, but I mean, you can see the through line there. You're monkey man, so climbing, sure, let's climb now. The barrels, well, the barrels obviously came from like the original Donkey Kong games, where he would be throwing barrels at you, and then they just sort of ran with that. The barrel blasting, just a new thing, just something else, just a brand new thing. I don't know. I think it's going to be interesting because, like, literally, and I think it's the distance between Donkey Kong games too, right? It's like, well, the last one on the SNES was Country 3, and then they did this game, which was something completely different. And then what do we have after Donkey Kong 64? I'm going to look it up to make sure I'm not missing one. But after Donkey Kong 64, it's all the way to Jungle Beat. That's the next time we see Donkey Kong, and that game is clearly leaning in the direction of the new Country games. It was like a trial run almost, in terms of visuals and vibes and stuff like that. And we'll see how that one feels. I don't even know like what a world map looks like in that game. I don't know what a level select looks like in that game. I don't know what it feels like to control that game. I'm not using the bongos. You can just deal with that. I don't know what to tell you. I think I have the Wii version of it. Maybe they're gonna make me do bongo stuff with the nunchuck in Wii mode. We'll see. I think that's when Donkey Kong started punching and slamming more. Obviously, we can punch in this game, and punch and sort of slam, and slam. Yeah, but then, you know, after Jungle Beat, we don't get anything, any mainline Donkey Kong game until new Country Returns. And then we do 2 Country Returns games. They don't even get a trilogy of that, which breaks my heart. And then after that, we don't get anything until Bonanza. It's the distance. They basically, that so much time passes between Donkey Kong series and in installments that you forget what a Donkey Kong game even is. So when a new one comes out, you're like, oh, yeah, it's Donkey Kong, I guess. Yeah, I guess this is this is Donkey Kong. It looks like Donkey Kong. There he is, you know, like, I don't know. It's a weird series. Is it a bad series? No. I mean, I think all the installments have their merits, you know what I mean? I think they're all fun. I don't know, I could play Jungle Beat and I could hate it. I could play the rest of this game and I could hate it. I know people have qualms with this game. I know people, I'd never hear anybody talk about Jungle Beat, so like, we'll freaking see, but we'll see.